Bienvenidos a Joan Mon Games. Hoy os traigo 3 Minutes to Midnight. Empezamos.
Ow, my head. Ugh. What's wrong with me?
Well, you're looking good, girl. Why don't I remember anything? Oh, hello? Do you know what's going on? Hello?
I guess you don't know either.
Well, anyway, we won't get answers just hanging around. Just a peaceful small-town street.
Except for that angry mob marching towards the town hall. Gotcha! Yep, still pretty.
Happy birthday, fool! Honestly, Betty, you should be the one congratulating me for putting up with your crap for this long. Have a wonderful day and all that. Your best, and probably only friend, Linda.
With friends like these. Anyway, maybe I should find her and see if she's okay.
Let's take a closer look. If that's me, then who is the other person? My mom, maybe?
I think the decorations look fine as they are.
The line's dead. I can't call anyone.
Betty Anderson. I wish I wasn't an Anderson, 'cause I'm always the first one to be called on. Linda Valentine. Individual picture? Why can't Betty be in it too? Wait, that fool's already taken hers?
Time to go out and see the world.
That's what I would say if the doorknob wasn't broken.
And that, buddy, is how you combine items. Keep it in mind, would ya? I have a feeling we're gonna do this a lot.
Time to go where nobody has gone before. Well, not that I remember anyway.
Eliza Barrett, you say corruption like it's a bad thing. Re-elect Mayor Barrett. If it ain't broke, don't swap horses. Hey guys, do you mind letting me through?
Are you angry?
Of course I'm angry!
Really? How angry are you?
Yeah, I'm super angry!
Prove it. Yeah, that's loud. But we're not sure it qualifies as angry. Keep practicing.
This is really weird! I'm going to leave now!
We're angry, not deaf.
You better have a tetanus shot ready for me if you want me to touch that.
Ragazza, come in! Someone popped my memory. You wouldn't have something to do with all this, would you? Answer me, presto!
Let me go! I just wanted a trim.
Trim? What are you talking about? When I find the Faccia Bruta responsible for all this, they will sleep with the fishes.
With that attitude, nobody will want you to trim their beards.
Listen, I don't know if you're very brave or just very foolish, but you should be careful when talking with me, because I trim more than just beards, believe me.
I think I'd better let my hair grow long from now on. Mommy issues. An affliction far more common than one would think. Bella Lugosi, from vampiric nobility to a hairy monkey. How does one fall from such grace? Clearly, the artist wanted to express the nostalgic longing that screams deep within our hearts, reminding us of the fragile and ephemeral nature of our physical forms in this ever-accelerating modern capitalist society of ours. Or some punk just wanted to blow up a statue. What would I know?
Hey, in all the time I've been in charge, I've never left a case unsolved.
And how long's that been? An hour? Less bragging and more looking into my case. I reckon I was someone of status, like a surgeon. So better hurry up, 'cause lives are at stake.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you the sheriff?
Yes, miss. Sheriff Amos Coltrane, here to protect and serve.
My name is Betty, and
Pleasure. Name's Ben. Ben's in.
Benzin, surgeon.
Yep. See, Faco? This lady gets it.
Anyway, what can I help you with?
Well, with a lot, actually. Wait, how can you be so sure you're the sheriff?
The first thing I remember is sitting at my desk with my uniform on and my badge in my pocket. If I'm not the sheriff, then who else would I be?
Someone really brave, because no one else would assume this position on a night like this.
I reckon brave ain't the word here.
Thank you, Betty. I won't let you or the other citizens down.
That train's already left the station.
What else can I do for you?
Huh?
You said you needed help with a lot of things?
Oh yeah, that. Do you know the woman in this picture?
Of course I do. It's you!
Oh my gosh, case closed.
I'm just messing with you. She's the mayor.
I need to report a missing person.
Who are you looking for?
My best friend forever, Linda.
Linda. What does she look like?
I'm not even sure who I am, and you want me to describe my friend?
I can't help you without a physical description.
You can find your ass with both hands in your back pockets. How you gonna find this poor girl? Come to think of it, I've seen a red-headed gal by the name of Linda not too long ago. You see, Amos? I'm already twice the sheriff you are.
Did you know there is an angry mob in the streets?
I'll let Miss Mayor deal with that one.
Mr. and Miss Mayor? That's a weird name.
Do you know how many people lost their memories?
So far, everyone that's come to me tonight seems to be suffering from some kind of amnesia, but...
Then it seems you found the common denominator of the problem.
But as to why that would happen, I have no clue.
At least you keep your calm.
Of course, it's my duty to protect the citizens of this town.
All you've done is stand here doing nothing.
I was working this case until someone got in the way.
You get distracted by the slightest thing.
So, with all those things you've been doing... What did the evidence tell you?
Something blew up not far from here, but I haven't found where yet.
What kind of bomb was it?
The explosive kind.
The thought of calling for help didn't occur to you?
I can't. I only get static on the radio when I try to communicate with the outside. That's all you need to know.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, I should go. I've got stuff to take care of.
Buying earplugs for the mayor's speech?
What speech?
The mayor is giving a speech at the town hall to address the situation. It should begin shortly.
Well, I'd better get going then.
Now, let's see.
I'd like to remind you that shoplifting is a crime. I'd like to remind you that shoplifting is a crime.
Folks, meet the new and improved Cloud Light Spongy Yellow Cakes. Twonkies! Now with 200% more sugar. Trust us, we've measured. I'm pretty sure I love Twonkies as much as the next person, but that one is going to be hard to chew.
Now, let's see here. My man's just going to... There you get two. What?
You outdid yourself this time, Linda. If that's even your real name. How am I gonna get out of here? Hey! Who's there? I need help!
Hello? I didn't hear you. Nice night, isn't it? Anyway, I better get going.
Wait! There's no way to open this door! It must be off the rail. Push it when I say go.
What was that? You said go!
You gotta be kidding me!
I was just practicing. I think I got it. Let's try again.
You think? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, again! 3, 2, 1. I better start accepting that this will be my home forever. Come on, again! 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, again! I should take a nap while you figure this out. Come on, again! 3, 2, 1, go! Took you long enough.
Do you have anything nice to say? Or do you just enjoy complaining all the time?
Everyone's gotta have a hobby. Anyway, who are you?
I've been looking for you. I thought you might know what's going on. Or at least remember me.
Why would I?
Long story short, I'm your best friend, Betty.
You and I? Friends? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I found a birthday card from you.
You wrote how lucky you are to have me in your life.
That doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't miss a chance to call you a fool.
Ouch! How did you... Well, never mind. That's spot on. We're friends, no doubt. Do you remember anything?
Not much. I was actually trying to find out who I am, and I thought the owner of this place might know me.
I think you are the owner.
How'd you figure that one out?
The mechanic overalls you're wearing? And the name Linda written on them?
Yeah, so maybe I just work here?
The sign outside says Linda's Repair.
Linda is a very common... Okay, I guess you're right.
Let's turn this place upside down. Maybe we'll find something that'll jog your memory?
Where would I go with it? What are those mushroom-like thingies?
Mushrooms? Those are Mercury 8 door bolts.
I totally knew that. I was just testing you. What about that barbecue grill-looking thingy? Are we gonna fry up some brats?
Yeah, and I brought sauerkraut too.
Really?
No! It's a Ford Victoria fuel tank, 14-gallon capacity.
Car giving you trouble? Come on over to Linda's Repair and watch her smash your troubles away. 50% discount for first-time customers.
Give me that. Rental agreement, blah, blah, blah. Linda Valentine, blah, blah, blah. So it seems this is my workshop after all. The owner is a certain company named Rhino Co.
Rhino Co? Huh.
Well, the good thing is they probably have amnesia too. If they don't remember me, I won't have to pay them.
Let's hope they don't remember with interest.
Well, at least I know my name, my profession, and that I don't really read before I sign things. Let's see what else we can find. Did you find anything?
Not yet.
Keep searching.
I don't think Linda would like that. I have no idea who this handsome fella is.
Me neither. But I can feel him glaring at me whenever I stack boxes.
Chef Mike's I can't believe it's not paint. Stockman's Cowabunga Wax. You scratch it, we hide it. Oh, so that's how an exhaust pipe works. You learn something new every day. I don't think Linda would like that. I have no idea who this handsome fella is.
Me neither, but I can feel him glaring at me whenever I stack boxes.
What's that phone receiver looking thingy?
You really don't know anything about cars? This is a pretty basic component.
Of course I do, I'm just messing with you.
Well then, tell me what this is.
It's, Super Nitro Booster Didgeridoo!
Wow, seriously? It's a Ford F1 intake manifold.
How can you know so much about cars and yet nothing about yourself?
My thoughts exactly.
How'd you end up stuck in here?
Well, you're not gonna believe it, but here I was, trying to figure out who I am when, all of a sudden, before I could even realize what was going on, I was surrounded by 5 of them.
5 of what?
Mariachi... ninjas? Yeah, that!
Oh my god! Mariachi ninjas!
Yeah, 5 ninjas with guitars and sombreros.
Linda?
All right. I was trying to find the light switch and I sneezed, hit my head, tripped, fell on my back, and somehow managed to get the door stuck. Happy now?
Does the contract say anything else?
Let me see. Both parties agree to abide by this contract for a minimum of 480 lustra. Lustra? Who wrote this thing?
Is that all the contract says?
It also says, non-compliance with the monthly payment will be resolved by the owner with any legal or non-legal action of his choice, vis-a-vis tenant's property and or face, whichever is more convenient at the time.
Does the contract say anything else?
Do you really want me to read everything? In case of the tenant's untimely demise, the debt will pass to her children.
Is that all the contract says?
You're enjoying this, huh? The tenant has a lovely business, and it'd be a shame if something happened to it.
As such, the tenant must pay 80% of the business's profits to the landlord for their own protection.
Does the contract say anything else?
Each year, the tenant will deliver a Christmas basket to the landlord with pasta di qualità and wild asparagus.
Is that all the contract says?
If the tenant asks for time off from work, she must presentare medical and veterinary proof.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant will work full-time on weekdays and half-time on weekends. Half-time is 12 hours.
Is that all the contract says?
If the vacanza is spent outside New Mexico, the tenant is required to bring a souvenir costing more than $50 to the landlord and his associate.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant may not take maternity leave until the bambino reaches a legal working age, and can thus substitute for the tenant at work. I think I've had enough legalese for a while.
This is awful! Why would anyone sign anything from this company?
I don't think I'd sign it without reason.
If only I could remember anything.
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Wait, since we have no idea what's going on, maybe you could talk with the sheriff? See if you could find something out?
I already have. He told me that no one remembers a thing. Oh, and he also told me the mayor's giving a speech soon.
Great, why don't you go there and then tell me what they said?
Aw, but speeches are boring. Okay, fine. But if I get brain damage from it, you'll be the only one to blame.
That ship's already sailed.
That looks expensive. I shouldn't touch it without permission.
Who stole our memories? Guys, the doors are opening! Finally, some answers.
That can't be the mayor!
Wait, he's grabbing something!
Why would the mayor be holding a mop?
Fellow citizens, I am Mayor Eliza Barrett. We are currently faced with an unprecedented crisis. Our identities, and worse, our memories, were stolen from us through unknown means. I understand that this is cause for alarm, but I want you all to rest assured that there is nothing more important to me than the safety of my fellow citizens, and seeing that each and every one of you can claim back what is rightfully yours.
I don't know about you guys, but I've heard enough.
She's right. We should hang her.
Wait, what?
No way! What are we, savages?
Yeah, you're right. We gotta burn the witch first, and then we hang her.
No one is hanging anyone.
Witch sympathizer.
We will take immediate action and tackle this crisis head-on. Our first objective shall be to re-establish contact with the outside world. I have absolute confidence that together we will overturn the situation and get everything back under control in less than 24 hours.
All right, guys, time to pack our things. Tomorrow, everything will be fine.
But what if it isn't?
Then we will return as an even angrier mob.
And if that doesn't work either?
Then we transcend the limits of the angry mob. We shall become a furious mob. See if they can handle that.
And what if...
Shut up! Stop asking questions we don't have the answers to.
That will be all for now.
That's all? We go home and wait?
Impeach the mayor!
I don't think she's coming out again.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my office? I asked you a question, young lady. You should not be here. Get out now.
That's right, Fossil. Back by popular demand. It's Betty!
Are you seriously just going to keep wasting my time?
I have something important to tell you. I think we're family!
I thought you said it was important. Let me see that. You think the mere assumption that I'm your mother entitles you to break into my office?
Yes?
I just want to know what's really going on.
Everything that needed to be said I already addressed in my speech earlier. What more is there to know?
I don't know. You tell me. What was the explosion that woke me up?
Unclear. Plus, I have more concerning issues right now.
More concerning than an explosion?
Yes. Now, if you don't mind, I have an antenna to fix. The generator that powers it is broken. With the telephone lines down, fixing it is our best shot at making a distress call.
I see. Maybe I can help you with that.
That will not be necessary. The sheriff and I will handle the situation.
You trust the sheriff more than you trust your own daughter?
He has a backlog of successful operations under his name, while you only have the records of your dismal academic performance. Would you like me to explain it all in detail?
I'm good. I'd prefer not to cry in public. I'd better go and check on Linda, see if she wants to join me in drowning my sorrows.
Are you talking about Linda, the mechanic?
I guess, unless there are two Lindas in town.
Perhaps you will not be as useless as I had anticipated.
Thanks.
Okay, listen. The generator is located near the southwest entrance of the park. I need your friend to inspect it and repair the malfunction.
What's in it for me?
Did you just not offer to help? Never mind. What do you want?
A warmer welcome?
If you want to be warm, go back home and get in bed.
Will you tuck me in and give me a goodnight kiss?
Let us make a deal. You procure the mechanic's help, and then I will see about granting that request of yours.
Jackpot!
Off I go, Mom. I won't let you down.
Protection payment? What protection payment?
The one preventing us from wasting this place.
Who are you again? And who am I? Everything is so confusing.
For the third time, my name is Marco De Luca, and my patience is running low, ragazza.
I've lost my memory. How do I know I haven't paid already?
That's a very nice tool set you got there. Move. Yeah, this will do. If you want it back, bring what you owe to my associate at the mansion. With juice.
Wait, you can't just...
Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Valentine.
Hey, you! What was that in there?
I'm talking to you, Mammoth. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Linda, are you okay? What was that all about?
Oh, you mean that Italian hooligan in his fancy suit? It's called extortion, Betty. Somehow I owe money to the wrong people.
Did he hurt you?
Only my pride, but he took my toolbox. Guess the guys from Rhino Co. remember.
The mayor is my mother. Can you believe that?
The mayor, huh?
You think you could ask her to get my tools back?
And disappoint her even further with this mess? No thanks.
Tell you what, I'll deal with that guy, and you help me fix the generator.
All I need to know is what I'm looking for. Can you describe it to me?
Tall, dark, and handsome. Enjoys long walks on the beach, classical music, and wants to travel the world before taking over its father's multinational company.
Oh yeah, it's also a box with tools in it.
Sounds like the most eligible toolbox in town.
Instead of playing hero, why don't you just report it to the sheriff and see where that goes?
Yeah, you're right. Talking with the sheriff might be the best course of action. I'd better get going. But before I go, I just have one question. Have you ever tried being nice?
Yeah, once in the summer of 1942. Worst 3 seconds of my life.
Finally, someone came to talk to me. I've been dying for some chit-chat.
Okay. By the way, who are you?
Lorraine, my dear.
Nice to meet you, Lorraine. I'm Betty. Everyone in town seems to be having trouble with their memories.
Oh, that's not possible. Everyone, you say. My memory is crystal clear.
Do you know where your family is?
Oh, of course I do. Don't be silly. My family is... they are...
What's the first thing you can recall?
Tonight? I've been here the whole time.
And before that, do you remember anything?
Well, of course I do, hun. Don't be silly. This morning, I...
See? You can't remember either. Do you remember your customers' names?
Of course! You're Betty.
Yeah, I just told you that a while ago. But do you remember the sheriff's name, for example?
The sheriff? His name is, Dear, I think my memory isn't what it used to be.
I don't think it's an age-related issue. There's something weird going on.
Age-related? How old do you think I am?
I don't know, between 70 and death?
Really? That old? What did I do with my life? So many missed opportunities.
Yeah, you could have. Indulged in more intellectual activities.
Yes! I could have been the first to find the Holy Grail, Excalibur, and the Fountain of Youth. Then, with all of them in my hands, I could have become the new ruler of the world. Forever.
I was thinking more along the lines of starting a small home library or something, but okay.
Shush! I think there's still time to go through with this. Follow me and I'll knight you. You shall be known as, Betty of the Unforeseen Talents.
I'll follow you everywhere, my liege. But if I may beg for a simple request, my service to you shall be eternal.
Speak your mind.
I would humbly beg of thee to ban the distribution of broccoli.
Tough but fair. Very well. I shall grant your wish.
Thank you! For that you shall be known as Queen Lorraine, Vanquisher of Broccoli! Beautiful display you have here, Lorraine.
Thank you! But there is one thing that makes me uneasy.
Well, the fact that you don't sell cherimoyas is concerning.
What is concerning is that you know what a cherimoya is. But anyway, it's not that. Haven't you noticed? The display is full of military crates.
You're right. Where do you think you got them?
No idea. But the basement is full of them.
Perhaps you should keep away from the basement until we know more of what's going on. Hey, Lorraine, can you help me with something?
Sure, hon. What seems to be the trouble?
I'm looking for this big fella. Nice suit, angry face, carrying a toolbox.
I saw that man just a while ago. He was talking with that barber over there.
I'll come back when I have some fresh gossip.
Please do. Are you going to pay for that, dear? I thought so.
A beautiful selection of ripe, tasty, and suspiciously cheap fruit. Who can stay in business with prices like these? What cheapskate bureaucrat put the post office inside the sheriff's department? A good way to ensure that your mail won't be stolen, I guess. I shouldn't mess with an ongoing investigation.
How's everything going, Sheriff?
Good evening, Betty.
Does the name Rhino Co. ring a bell to you?
Rhino Co? Never heard of it. At least not that I remember.
Any idea what they might be involved in?
One thing's for sure, Betty. It's not an ostrich farm.
Nothing gets past this guy.
Have you heard anything about the mansion?
You mean the mansion owned by Frank Cooper, the barber?
Phew! How much does that guy charge for a haircut to afford that place?
Maybe it's because he's the only barber in town.
Or maybe it's because we're all werewolves, and he makes a killing on the nights of the full moon like tonight.
If we were all werewolves, that would explain the memory loss.
We cracked the case, Sheriff.
Indeed we did, Ben.
Guys, the full moon is out! Wouldn't we all have turned by now?
I told you, Faco. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Wasn't it your idea?
What side are you on?
Yes, Betty, whose side are you on?
What? How? When did this turn on me? I need to report a crime.
Oh, Lord, what happened now? Murder? Kidnapping? Chipmunks?
No, none of those. Wait, chipmunks?
Anyway,
We were at the junkyard and...
Who's we?
My friend and I. Well, technically it was only my friend Linda who got robbed.
What did they take?
My friend's toolbox.
Toolbox? Sorry, Betty. I've got more important things to worry about right now.
Sheriff, please, you have to help me get that toolbox back.
I don't have time to track down someone's lost wrench right now. A town full of panicked amnesiacs is a powder keg ready to blow.
Fine. If you don't want to help, I'll do it myself.
Betty, if you're dealing with actual criminals, things could get very dangerous for you.
Yeah, here's the thing. I really need the toolbox back. So, save us time and just tell me what to do.
These guys always have slick lawyers, so we have to do it by the book. First, we need proof that your stolen goods are in the suspect's possession. And second, find out any information we could use against them in a trial. Clear? Great. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, Sheriff. It seems you can't get rid of your new friend.
Tell me about it.
You're reading each other's minds. Oh, that's so cute, you two.
Hey, anything he can do, I can do better.
I haven't seen you do anything other than stand here and complain.
And I'm even better at that than you are.
This is going to be a long night.
What sort of evidence did we need again?
First, we need proof that your stolen goods are in the suspect's possession. And second, find out any information we could use against them in a trial.
That's all for now, Sheriff.
Have a good one, Betty.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, hey there, Betty.
Don't you have places to be, things to do?
Maybe. But since I don't remember, I'm gonna stick around. You know, keeping an eye on the sheriff?
Ben, you have the right to remain silent. Please use it.
What do you think happened to our memories?
If you ask my opinion, I would say witchcraft.
This doesn't look like witchcraft to me, Ben.
Witches or not, you must agree that the sheriff's level of incompetence is supernatural. Supernatural.
Ben, don't force me to detain you.
Detain me? I ain't even moving. Anyway, I suggest we keep an eye out. We don't want them witches eating our brains.
Those are zombies, Ben.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Zombies too?
Hey, Ben, hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure you've only been in the hospital once. And that was the day you were born.
You couldn't be wronger. I really feel pretty literate. I'm sure I have some kind of PhD.
Yes, judging by your fragrance, a PhD in hydrocarbons.
Hydro what?
See you around, Ben.
See ya.
There are no donuts left, but I won't complain if you bring more.
I'd rather not spend the night in a cell. This radio is our best chance of getting some help. If we can restore the power supply, that is. Ew! What's that smell? It's like someone didn't shower for a year. Or longer. Blank papers labeled thoughts and prayers. Laughter is the best medicine, unless you have diarrhea.
Has this ever...
Shoots the bad breath right out of you. Caution, 50 caliber suppository.
Gotta be...
Manufacturer not responsible for the acquisition of additional limbs and or other body parts. Blank papers labeled thoughts and prayers. The governor's approved your pardon! You're a free man! I'm afraid not even a bomb would wake him up right now.
Order now. The Scrub-a-Lot.
Oh god, that's disgusting. Please don't make me look at that again. Ew, what's that in the toilet? It's everywhere. I'm not getting in there without a hazmat suit.
And no, there are no hazmat suits in this game. Hey, you hear that?
The sheriff's coming for you! It's pizza day! Come on, prisoner, time to get up. Not even for pizza? Jeez. Get up, prisoner. Execution day. Are you okay? Wake up! Why are you still sleeping? Come on! Wake up already! It's pizza day! Come on, prisoner, time to get up! Not even for pizza? Jeez. Laughter is the best medicine, unless you have diarrhea. We won't lie to you, this stuff doesn't work. I'm not touching anything in the sheriff's office. Patrick Floyd Jarvis Garrett, Sheriff of Lincoln County. Not sure what you want me to do here. I'm well hydrated, thank you.
As hilarious as this could be, I wouldn't be very useful rotting in a prison cell.
Does this look like a donut to you?
Sheriff Coltrane.
How may I be of assistance, Betty?
Sheriff, you should check out that stench.
Hey, don't look at me. It's the fella downstairs.
I can't deal with him right now. Besides, he's fine, if a bit stinky.
Shouldn't you at least let him shower?
I'll worry about his hygiene after the town-wide emergency is over.
You should rush down there. He might be dead.
If he's dead, where's the emergency?
I'll leave you to your police stuff. How's your night?
Dark.
Want to gossip about the sheriff?
Sure thing.
Have you seen that picture hanging on the wall?
I'll be damned. That must be the real sheriff.
Wait, what?
I knew you couldn't be the real deal. Now, what did you do with that poor Garrett fella?
Can't you read? Sheriff Garrett died decades ago.
And he's still more of a sheriff than you'll ever be.
See you around, Ben.
See ya.
I ain't looking for trouble, pal. This radio is our best chance of getting some help. If we can restore the power supply, that is.
Paper clips and bubblegum. MacGyver's Guide to Fixing It All. Fantastic donuts and where to find them. One bullet at a time.
A Guide to Sheriffing in the 20th Century. Courageous, resilient, tenacious, indomitable, and a shining beacon of community service. The United Brotherhood of Carpenters bestows this commemorative plaque to the Sheriff's Office Chair for its 100 years of active duty. I'm not touching anything in the Sheriff's office. Wouldn't have pegged the Sheriff as a believer in the paranormal. But considering how this night is going, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy showed up too. How's everything going, Sheriff?
Good evening, Betty.
Talk to you later. Good luck, Sheriff.
Later, Betty. Always at your service.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure thing.
Want to gossip about the Sheriff?
Sure thing.
He believes Bigfoot is real.
Well, one thing's for sure. There's a higher chance of seeing the Sasquatch riding a unicorn tonight than this guy being the real McCoy.
You know what? I'd even welcome not being the Sheriff just to see that happen.
Aha! Gotcha, Faco!
The chair has a Merit Award plaque.
It's an honor to stand in front of such a distinguished piece of furniture.
You'd rather show respect to a chair than the Sheriff?
You bet your ass I would.
See you around, Ben.
See ya.
As hilarious as this could be, I wouldn't be very useful rotting in a prison cell. Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
I ain't looking for trouble, pal. Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
Being caught hot wiring this beauty is a one-way ticket to hell. Now this is a queen among motorcycles. Yup, you definitely can't beat a Corley. Vandalism? That's what you're into, huh? Not that I'm judging. So this is where that stench comes from. That's a long train. It's never ending. Like someone really doesn't want me to cross those train tracks right now. I can't stop that train. I can't believe you'd even ask. It's almost like you're trying to kill me. There's no way I can operate that by hand. There's a motel and a gas station nearby.
Guys, I already told you, I don't know my name, so let's go with Lola for now.
Great! Now that you got that cleared up, are you about ready to order something?
See, the thing is, Mike, I'd rather eat roadkill.
Well, I've got great news for you then.
Ugh, gross.
So, gorgeous, what is it going to be? Food poisoning or a night out in town with John Slim?
Easy, Boy Scout. Keep your hair on. The mayor said to wait. I'm sure she has the best people working on it.
Indeed she has! Hi guys, I'm Betty. Animal Whisperer, she of the bottomless pockets, and savior of memoryless towns.
Oh, look guys! It's the mayor's daughter!
Where did you hear that?
News travels fast in a small town like this. Anyway, welcome to Mike's Diner. I trust you're here to eat, and not waste my time like these yahoos.
Whew, what a night, eh?
You bet. No memories, no working phones.
No fresh air.
There's plenty of fresh air outside. If you got a problem, go home.
Do you know what's going on?
You heard the mayor's speech, didn't you?
Well, it was my mom talking, so I wasn't really listening.
Here's what's going on. We still don't know why everyone lost their memories, and there's no way to call for help. The mayor said everything will be fixed soon, but I have a feeling our problems are a lot bigger than a broken antenna.
I'm looking for a big Italian fella. Have you seen him?
Big Italian fella? Oh, he came in here a while ago. Yeah, the one that picked you up by the collar, and then you ran away like a headless chicken.
I was just showing him my fine leather jacket.
Well, I remember the guy. He drank the diner out of whiskey and walked out as if he was still stone cold sober. He was walking north towards that big mansion.
With everything that's going on, you seem pretty calm.
Why shouldn't I be?
I think you're the mastermind behind all this.
What kind of mastermind would erase her own memory?
If not you, then it has to be Mike who's behind this. He must have poisoned everyone in town with his food.
Hey, my food has no issues. I use only the best of ingredients.
Oh, the ingredients are fine. Until you cook them.
I'll leave you alone. Enjoy your strawberry milkshake.
Ha! Strawberry.
John, is it?
That's my name, but you can call me Slim.
What do you think happened?
No idea. We all woke up here with no memories.
If you ask me, it's a defense mechanism. In order to prevent permanent trauma, our brains wipe themselves clean to forget the taste of Mike's food.
I'll give you permanent head trauma.
How did you remember your name?
Thanks to my beautiful hair.
Our friend here has a comb with his name on it.
Hair this good demands meticulous care.
I hope you get your memory back, Slim. Because hair today, gone tomorrow.
You seem pretty calm about losing your memory.
I only need two things in life. My hair and John Slim.
Do you know what all that grease is doing to your hair?
Making me look slick and suave.
You should take better care of it, that's all.
If you asked me, I'd recommend you start stocking up on hats before winter, Slim.
Hats are for squares.
And John Slim ain't no square, right?
You got it, babe.
Oh, what about a fez? Fezzes are cool.
I said no hats. Besides, history has always favored men with glorious manes.
Yeah, tell that to Samson.
I heard about your run-in with Marco.
Yeah, he walked in like he owned the place and started threatening Mike and Lola. So I looked him dead in the eye and told him he'd have trouble if he didn't stop.
He didn't want to tangle with me,
so he calmed down and had some whiskey at the bar.
That's certainly one way of looking at it.
Got any idea on how we could get our memories back?
Hey, in the fairy tales, it all gets fixed with a kiss from a prince. Wanna give it a try?
Why don't we test that theory with someone else first? Like her.
Why me? If anyone should be turned into a frog, it should be Mike.
If this works, will you finally order something?
Yes, I might.
The things one must do to keep the business afloat.
On second thought, they're fairy tales for a reason. Am I right?
Catch you later, Slim.
Don't worry, babe. I ain't going anywhere.
What is that smell?
Rat-tailed quesadillas. Want to try some?
God, no. I mean, I'm not hungry right now.
You're lost. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Did you hear the explosion?
Oh yeah, about that. The fryer needed a jump start, and then... boom! Bye-bye eyebrows.
Yeah, I was talking about the explosion that shook the whole town.
Didn't notice anything. With those trains running non-stop outside, I can't hear a thing.
Do you remember anything from before?
Not really. When I came to, Slim and Lola were already here. Then that Italian giant drank all my booze, and finally, you came by. I've been trying to stay busy cooking. They say smell brings up old memories.
Yeah, memories of growing up in a dumpster.
Hey, if it's working for you, I'm gonna have to ask you to pay up.
How did you remember your name?
Well, it says Mike's Diner on the sign outside. The fridge is full of canned meatballs with my picture and the name Mike on them.
I guess that settles it. Who are we to argue with canned meats, right? Tell me about that Italian giant.
A large fella named Marco DeLuca came in like he owned the place. Asked for all of my whiskey plus some rent money.
Marco DeLuca, not him again. Wait, does that mean you're out of whiskey?
Yeah, he took everything I had in the register and started drinking like a camel. Course, old Mike ain't no fool. I gave him some of the Walker's Special instead of real whiskey.
Walker's Special? I'll remember that next time I see him. About the Walker's Special.
If you think you're getting my secret recipe, dream on!
Let me guess. 99% water and 1% counterfeit whiskey?
Who told you that?
You did! But you know who doesn't know yet? Marco!
You wouldn't dare!
Yes, I would.
Fine! Will this keep your mouth shut?
I have some questions about that contest.
Let me stop you right there, Missy. You already took the prize, so there's not gonna be any contest.
But I still wanted to play.
Woohoo! Still the undefeated champion. Victory by default. The sweetest of victories.
What's your plan for the night?
I was thinking about sprucing up the place. Any ideas?
How about a controlled fire? Burn everything between these four walls.
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
There's something weird about that train.
Weird? How?
It's never ending. How is that even possible?
I mean, it's not like someone put it there on purpose to prevent you from getting to the other side, right?
Right. Where's the health department when you need them?
Hey! We don't talk about them who must not be named in this fine establishment. Mark my words, y'all. You won't find better food anywhere in this town.
That's a risk we are willing to take. I better get going. I have a town to save.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing something equally hard to believe.
It's empty.
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone. You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Do I really need to touch that? No? Why are there strips of duct tape on the bar? I don't think, in this case, X marks the spot.
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Hey, mister, are you okay? What's in that food? Chloroform?
Now this is my jam! Betty, put that comb back!
I'd rather wait until the song is over. Montoya family seeking babysitter during a business trip. Please call N Mexico 572536. Sparkles, the most loving cat you've ever seen. There will be no consequences if you return her before she gets hungry. For more information, contact Marco DeLuca.
Now this is my jam! Betty, put that comb back!
Considering this was probably what put him down in the first place, I'd rather not. My masterful concoction is complete! I am so going to hell. Betty's secret recipe purifies body, soul, and intestines. Now I just need a volunteer. No way! He might think I'm flirting.
Hey, let me give you something. This strawberry milkshake is all I need.
Ha! Strawberry.
Now this is my jam!
He'd probably deep fry it. I'm pretty sure Slim would notice the change. No one likes to be bothered while in the middle of a siesta.
Now this is my jam! Betty, put that comb back!
I'd rather wait until the song is over.
Before you say anything, ragazza, I don't know what got into me.
Cut the innocent act, mister. I know who you are and what you're up to.
Ma che cosa are you talking about? I'm nothing else but a humble barber.
I'm not stopping until I get my friend's toolbox back.
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I know you have it!
I'm a barber, not a handyman. What would I want a toolbox for? Besides, if your friend was more responsible about paying her debts, she wouldn't have a toolbox problem. Just saying.
My friend's contract is abusive. That can't be legal.
People never read before they sign. We can't be held accountable for dropping a little reminder here and there.
Aha! You're admitting to extorting the townsfolk.
Extortion? Nonsense! It's just protection service fees. Capisce?
And if someone doesn't pay...
Careful how you finish that sentence, Betty. You wouldn't want my razor to slip and give you a new haircut, would you?
The joke's on you. My hair's drawn this way. How about you make me one of those free wigs?
Make you a wig? What do you take me for?
A barber?
A Serenella Merida. I keep forgetting. Let's talk price then.
Read your own sign, buddy. Free.
Frank Cooper doesn't even wish you buongiorno for free. Let me see that sign. Damn, it's true. But it's a one-time only offer. How do I know you didn't already get one?
You remember making me one?
What do you want it for?
Marco's too stiff. I think a wig could cheer him up.
Marco doesn't need a wig. He's perfect the way he is.
So I can make a disguise and ask you for another free wig. And another. And another.
Good idea. But you shouldn't have blabbed your plan to me.
Oh, fiddlesticks! I want to create a double of myself to replace me at school.
I don't think the world's ready for two of you.
I want a tall beehive wig to bother people at the movies.
Ah, I knew your type always did it intentionally.
You know what? I'll think of something.
Tell me when you do.
Did you find out who popped your memory?
No, non-Lafato, unfortunately. I've been quite busy getting to know myself. I've discovered some exciting stuff. Care to hear my story?
Sure, as long as you give me the short version.
Madonna! Kids these days want the short version of everything. In West Calabria, born and raised, I moved to Chicago at an early age. I ran into some troubles with my former employer, and some friends helped me get a new start here.
Wait, that's it?
You wanted a short version and you got it.
See you later, Frank.
Don't come back unless you have business here. Better yet, don't come back at all.
Why is this locked? Did someone try to steal the trees or something? Hi, I'm Betty. And you are?
For some mysterious reason, God has taken my memory, and my name with it. However, you can call me Father. What brings you to the house of the Lord? Other than stealing my gardening shears, that is. Don't try to deny it. I saw you eyeing them out there.
Shears? What shears?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you want them. Don't touch that unless you want to end up on it.
Imagine that thing falling on someone. Nothing says church quite like a pipe organ. This night is already weird enough. Let's not add self-baptism to the mix.
Get away from there. You have any idea how long it took me to rehang that cross?
A notice to pick up a package from Iscariot Bros Inc. at the post office. Addressed to a Father Jenkins.
Do I look like a mail carrier to you? Don't touch that unless you want to end up on it.
If you want to get something off your chest, I suggest talking to the priest. The patron saint of the highway. The patron saint of world conquest. It's never a good idea to leave your fingerprints in a church. It's never a good idea to leave your fingerprints. Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
Well, lucky for me, I have the delivery notice right here. Let's see what's inside this package. Ooh, a Bible! Well, that was an easy read. It's blank.
I already have one, my child.
Father?
My child.
You don't strike me as the religious type.
In the words of the Lord, do not judge a book by its cover.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say that one.
Maybe losing my memory has been difficult. Luckily for me, I have all the answers here, in this book.
Do you think we'll get our memories back?
Hell no! We're on our own, Betty. No one's looking out for us.
Whoa, pessimistic much? Shouldn't you try to have a little bit more faith, Father?
Faith? Is that a whiskey brand I'm not familiar with? Oh, that reminds me. Where is the rest of the wine?
Father, please, focus. We have no memories and no way to contact the outside world. Don't you think that's a bit too convenient?
No, it's the goddamn opposite of convenient, Betty.
Let's just move on. Aren't there any rules about drinking on the job?
Wine is a gift. It represents the blood of our Lord and Savior.
And I bet there's no more loyal servant than yourself.
I can stop anytime.
Thank you for your time, Father. Hey, let me give you something.
Is it the blood of Christ?
Not really.
Ha! Then keep it.
Father?
My child.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
My mom is the mayor. I'm sure we can make a deal. How does paying fewer taxes sound?
Don't you see where you are?
Dang it. Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
I'm on a holy mission!
What holy mission?
To trim Eden's hedgerows. Deus Vult!
Nice try. According to the Bible, the garden is low maintenance.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
Doesn't the Bible say something like... If thou wouldest be cool, do not be greedy. Give to poor Betty's, and thou shalt have wine in heaven.
I like wine as much as the next man, but the book also says, keep yourselves from all covetousness, for man's life consisteth not in abundance.
I don't want abundance, I just want the shears.
Do you, my child? Do you?
Yes.
Sorry, not on my watch.
Jeez, you have answers for everything.
The good book provides me with all the answers I need.
I forgot what I was going to say. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
To the confessional!
Father!
What now?
Father, watch out!
What?
Thanks, dude.
I wasn't. I didn't.
Thou shalt not steal! Who untied this? I already have one, my child.
If you want to get something off your chest, I suggest talking to the priest. Father? Forgive me, Father.
To the confessional!
Father!
What now?
Father, watch out!
What?
Thanks, dude.
I wasn't. I didn't.
I'd like to see that priest whip out answers from this version of the good book.
Thou shalt not steal!
Father?
My child.
Can I borrow that pair of gardening shears?
Well, give me one good reason.
Doesn't the Bible say something like, Begrudge not shears to those who deserve them, when it is in the power of thine hand to give them.
Especially if those who deserve them art nameth Betty.
Well, that's only one interpretation. Wait, where did the words go? I swear to God I had something for this.
Is there a problem, Father?
That cross must have hit me harder than I thought. Fine, take them.
Thank you for your time, Father. Nah, I don't want to get my finger cut off. Don't let your vote end up in a landfill. Vote Barrett. Why is this locked? Did someone try to steal the trees or something? That's a Lock 'em Out grade 6000 alloy chain. Nothing can cut through it.
Hey, are those our gardening shears?
No?
Oh, good. If they were, I'd have to kill you.
Whoever blew this up did a pretty good job. Who am I to mess with art? Buddy, this is easy. You read it, it gives you information, that's all.
You want to see how good my aim is? Then go ahead, touch that! I dare you! I double dare you!
How tall do you think I am? This could do a lot of damage.
I don't think I've been trained to operate heavy machinery. Or have I?
No, Betty, stop! Resist the siren call of the junkyard crane. Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Bit early in the game to get arrested, don't you think?
Hey kids! What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Anti-disestablishmentarianism! Anti-disestat... Where are your parents? But those old farts probably don't remember us either.
Hey, that's no way to talk about your parents.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? Tell our parents?
Wait, should you guys really be laughing at that?
Why wouldn't we?
Did you hear that explosion earlier?
Oh yeah! And we also know what it was. Get closer, pay attention, and don't tell anybody.
Ew!
Why aren't you playing? Ooh, it's too hot to play Vermilion Racer.
Who's the Vermilion Racer?
Who's the most super duper hero ever? By day, he's a famous athlete. And by night, he apprehends criminals with his incredible powers!
I know this might sound weird, but I got the feeling I know this guy.
Yeah, right. As if someone like him would be friends with someone like you.
Ouch! Why don't you go to a pool or something if it's so hot?
The closest thing we have around here is that fire hydrant.
I could open that for you.
No way! You need, like, superhuman strength to do that.
Well, kids, maybe I am a hero too.
Yeah, right. Super turd!
Yeah, you're right. Plus, it's kind of late to be playing anyway.
Your brain cells are late.
Can I play with the horsey?
It's Mr. Horsey McHorseface to you. I'll need to ask him first. Hold on a second. Sorry. He said he's busy right now.
About Mr. Horsey.
What about him?
Is he available now?
Let me ask him again. Sorry, but he'll be busy for the next 100 years.
About Mr. Horsey.
What about him?
You'd better give me the horse, or else.
Or else what?
I'll tell your parents.
Good luck finding them, you weasel.
I'm leaving. I hate when spoiled brats waste my time.
Hello, pot, meet kettle.
It's so sticky. I should be careful. I wouldn't want to seal my inventory shut forever. Don't gild the lily. It's already perfect. I don't think my bare hands are an adequate tool for this. Shouldn't you do something about that alarm?
Listen, I know you're working from a limited script here, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Script? What are you talking about?
Forget it. I don't need the trouble. What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Wilberforce Peyton Milhouse III, and I'm an actor.
Nice to meet you, Wilberto. I'm Betty.
It's Wilberforce. And I know well who you are. Usurper.
Whoa! Am I sensing some hostility here, Will Barton?
Listen, just call me Will, would you?
Okay. Why so crabby, Willie?
I was supposed to be the main character in 3 minutes to midnight. But you got the role at the last minute. Look at me now. I'm just some background character.
Everyone loves firefighters, Willoughby. You're set.
I'm not a firefighter. I'm an actor playing a firefighter.
Where are the real firefighters?
I shouldn't talk to you. You'll blow my chances to be in the new game.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Oh, I can see why they hired you. You're good.
Come on, just help old Betty out a little. Why can't anybody remember anything?
Memory's tricky. Sorry, can't tell you more. Spoilers, you know?
Can you give me a clue?
Maybe, but pay attention, because I'm not going to repeat myself.
I really want that toy horse. Any ideas?
Those brats could use a little splash, don't you think?
Well, you're the firefighter here. Couldn't you open the fire hydrant and let him have it?
Listen, Betty, I'm just a background character. If I do that, I get to boo. However, you as the main character, you can get away with a lot, you know? You just need the right tool.
What was that about a new game?
Shh! Keep it under your hat and I'll tell you.
I don't have a hat.
Anyway, it's called... It's gonna be amazing. Amazing environments, amazing characters, amazing effects. It's gonna be...
Let me guess. Amazing?
No, spectacular.
Are you sure you can't tell me what's going on?
100% positive. Oh, all right. You want me to tell you how the game ends?
On second thought, I'd rather not know.
Yeah. Go enjoy your little adventures. So happy for you.
Seriously, shouldn't you be worried about the alarm? There's obviously a fire somewhere.
Not yet. Not until the fire scene.
What fire scene?
All in due time.
Well, nice talking to you.
The proper tool for the proper job, and that ain't it.
I'd rather not disrespect the fallen. Don't touch the firefighting bear. Fallen in the line of duty during the Great Fire of 1938. God bless America. Where did that come from? I'd rather not disrespect the fallen. Despite its origin, anyone in town would be jealous of hair as lustrous and voluminous as this. It's so sticky. I should be careful. I wouldn't want to seal my inventory shut forever. Mom gave me a job to do. Let's not disappoint her. Ew! For real?
Dear listeners, after many years of service to our community, we've been forced to cease operation due to budget cuts. thank you for your support over the years. In honor of our lovely mayor, we've left the light on.
Eliza, brace yourself. The unpaid electricity bill is coming.
Dear Halloween lovers, I've decided to close the store and start over somewhere else. I'd like to personally thank Mayor Barrett for making my decision easier. I'm taking the money I got from selling the building and moving as far away from this town as possible. Sincerely, Mary Roberts. P.S. Clifford, you're a bum. I'm taking the kids. Don't try to find us.
Yikes. Lion Estates, built by the rich for the richer. I'm back. Remember me?
Haven't you had enough for one night?
Let's try to find a diplomatic solution to our predicament. Here, Marco, have a sip.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, that hit the spot. Oh, something's wrong. Oh no. My God. I'm a dead man walking. Squatting. Betty! I'll get you for this.
I hope he has a spare one. I can't use my hands. It's too thorny.
Please, move aside. You have 3 seconds to comply. All right, you asked for it. Now I'm permitted to use shearing force.
Ants!
I'm pretty sure any money I'd take from there would be cursed. No way! Sparkles would catch my scent, and I'm too young to die. It won't budge. There's no way I can fit that in my pocket. It's locked from the inside. Nothing I can do. Ouch! What were you thinking? That won't make it less prickly. That won't make it less prickly. That won't make it less prickly. I'm pretty sure any money I'd take from there would be cursed. It has no handles. Maybe it only opens from inside?
thinking. Why would I even touch that? How about you make me one of those free wigs?
What do you want it for?
You know what? I'll think of something.
Tell me when you do.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí. Gracias por ver el vídeo.